What's up? You checking out the frequent flyer. It's Sky Rover Vigilante from Walmart. And so this thing is a 2.4 gigahertz 3-channel coaxial helicopter. Now this thing is about the same size as your regular coaxial helicopter from Sima or whatnot, but this tail is a tad bit longer. But for the most part, the same scale. This is the transmitter right here. It is spring loaded and all. And so it's just a basic 3-channel helicopter coaxial, but this one does have a speed button right here. So I don't know if that speed button is going to make a difference out here. Usually these things don't fare well outdoors, but since it's 2.4 gigahertz, it should be able to at least hold a connection out here. As you guys might already know, the infrared helicopters, these 3-channel coaxial helicopters are usually operating with infrared. Infrared doesn't operate well outdoors. In fact, the sunlight and moonlight interferes with it and make it go haywire. But let's take this guy up in the air and see if it's worth getting. And we're up. So already the wind is blowing this thing back to me. So let's take it over here. Maybe we can shield ourselves from some of the wind. And let's try a higher speed. I think it only has 2 speeds. Okay, so I put it on its highest speed and it's barely moving. Okay, this is with the wind here. It moves that way, but against the wind, so it can barely move at all against the wind. In fact, I think I'm going to have to land it. If the wind keeps blowing, it's going to blow into this stuff back here. Yep. And I had to land it before it crashed. And so let's try again. I'm gonna hit that speed button a couple more times. Maybe it will go to a higher speed. I think it's only 2 speeds though. Nope, the wind is still too much for it. Let's see. Tapping on that speed button. It's trying, but it's not really going anywhere. Oh, a little bit of progress now. So I guess it has to be like a calm day for this thing to fare well. So when the wind lets up, it can move forward, but then as soon as the wind comes back again, we're stuck in one place. The wind is blowing to my right now. It does get in the air though. Yeah, so you're not going to really be able to move forward really with this thing if you have any type of wind outdoors when you're flying it. It flies just fine out. It flies just fine indoors. I've flown it indoors already, and it moves forward in a decent speed. I had a feeling that it wasn't going to be able to fly in much wind just because of how small the propeller on the tail is. I did a little experiment. I put a larger prop on that tail there, and it did cause it to move forward a little faster. And so maybe that would be ideal for flying it outdoors. But in its stock form like this, as you can see, this is full forward, by the way. I've been holding full forward all along. It's moving now, gaining some ground. This is with the wind here. against the wind here. The wind is trying to blow it over towards the fence. And it is doing well enough not to get taken away. But this is just a very mild wind though. Yep, no tricks or anything that you can do with these helicopters. It's basically just flying, on circuits and all with it. And so if you got this one, I would say keep it indoors unless it's a completely calm day with almost no wind. Then you should be able to fare well with this thing outdoors. You guys should be able to see that light on the front there. Let's look at its yaw speed. That's left yaw. Right yaw seems to be a little slower than left yaw. Try it again. Yep. It's definitely slower. Whoops. Had to grab this guy. Let's take off with it again. So at least you can fly it outdoors though. I think that's an improvement over the infrared helicopters. And so we're not going to sit here and fly it till it dies. These things fly pretty long. It looks cool, I guess, in the air and all. Definitely needs more pitch. Maybe I should try a larger prop on here. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to do some experimenting with the props and record it. Show you guys. Oh, it's landing. And I cut the throttle completely and this thing was just going crazy on the ground. I guess it would have flown away if it had enough power, but we reached LVC, the battery died, and I was saying, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see how this thing does with a larger prop on here, flying it outdoors. But I guess it's not bad for an indoor flyer or a flyer outdoors on a very calm day with zero wind, just about. It's the Sky Rover Vigilante from Walmart. Thanks for watching.